Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Business Owner Club series, How to Start a Business. As we start off this course, I just want to reinforce that the information provided just gives an overview and is not intended to be specific advice for your situation. Starting a business involves risk, so you need to get advice from professionals. People that can dig deep into your specific situation, understand you and your needs, and to give advice tailored for you. This course is not intended to replace or constitute professional business advice, financial, legal, or other advice. About this series, I've worked with startups and small businesses now for about 25 years. On top of my own clients, I've spoken to thousands of aspiring business owners. Almost half of my clients in that time were new businesses. These were people who have had great ideas with lots of energy and enthusiasm, but often they don't know where to start, or actually whether they should even start a business, or start a particular business that they have in mind. There's a lot to consider in starting a business, a lot to learn, a lot to understand how it works. So, in this course, I'm going to cover information about the most common things that people have needed and the mistakes that I've seen over the years of working with small business. This is a high level course and briefly touches on many different areas. For each area, you can find much more detailed content on the Business Owner Club website. What we intend to do in this series is to give you an overview of the process of starting a business. This is not just a to-do list of what you need to do to actually do the setting up of the business, but to also analyze your proposition and to think about it in a more strategic way. In doing so, by planning ahead, this will increase your chances of success and to make informed decisions. I want to start off by setting expectation of what really happens when you start a business. One of the most common things that I have seen with new business owners is a bit of a detachment from what it's really like. Many have rose colored glasses on with a brazen optimism, lots of excitement and passion, and big dreams of how it will work out. But the reality is that pretty much every business will have challenges. In many ways, I feel like starting a business is like having a baby. It's demanding and you have to pick up a lot as you go along. That's not to deter you from starting the business, but just to give a reality check. So you treat the preparation part seriously. Let's talk about the stages of starting up. Usually, when you find checklists or guides on starting a business, they jump straight into the nuts and bolts of what to do. Things like forming a company, designing a logo, and so on. But to me, the process is longer. There should be a due diligence component that is completed before the setting up. This part of the process involves research and planning, and crucially, a decision to start based on that research. This is not a clean, crisp process, and there can be overlap. Some aspiring business owners are already starting to do the setup, but it's best to do your research and finish that component properly first. Tune into the next episode where we will discuss planning and research. You can watch the rest of this series at the Business Owner Club website, businessownerclub.com.au. You'll find lots of other useful information there, guides, courses, and tips for starting and operating a small business. Try it out for the first 7 days for free.